Feeders of obese women. What are they? Feeders of obese women are part of a subset of men who enjoy feeding women to make them gain weight. These men gain a sense of sexual power and control when they feed their partners and make them heavier. While some might think it means any man who cooks for an overweight wife or girlfriend, feeders of obese women actually fall into a specific category. People who are feeders are usually referred to as FA also. FA stands for fat admirers. These men enjoy being in a relationship with heavy women. The women can range from a little bit overweight to morbidly obese. Some feeders of obese women like to start out with a girlfriend who is just a little bit overweight and feed her until she's obese. There are men who look specifically for very obese women weighing 400 pounds or more because they find it sexy. Others want someone very full-figured but not obese. This particular group of people doesn't just contain one type of person. It encompasses many different likes and dislikes. The woman who enjoys being fed, overfed, and sometimes even force-fed is known as a feedee. There are also men feedees who enjoy having a woman who likes to feed them, too. Women who fall into this category who like to feed men or simply find bigger and heavier men attractive are as FFA or female fat admirers. Not every man who is a fat admirer is one of the feeders of obese women. Very often they simply like a heavy-set woman and find her attractive. They don't always have interest in feeding her to make her heavier. Some just want to accept her the way she is. The feeder/feedee relationship is often referenced as a kink or a fetish. Some people may even call themselves feeders of obese women and feedees if they're not trying to gain weight, but just enjoy food and don't intend to cut back to lose weight. Some who take part in the fetish combine food with sex, and play games with food as a turn-on. And while the women have to be willing to be fed to the point of weight gain, it's a decidedly unhealthy relationship for the woman because of the poor diet and extra pounds. There are women who end up bedbound or needing a wheelchair because they become so obese they can't care for themselves. And some go into the situation knowing this will be the result. For women who are only a little heavy, the feeding causes them to gain weight, raising their risks of things like high blood pressure, heart disease, cancer, diabetes, stroke, and other maladies. For women who are already obese who get into a feeder/feedee relationship, they keep themselves extremely heavy and their health dangers skyrocket. Adults have the right to engage in whatever behavior they want, destructive or not. But feeders of obese women go beyond caring for their partners no matter what their sizes, they contribute to their poor health.